You don't know what CT stands for? It's 4:41 p.m. for me, Central Time. I am on Central Time, time zones. Hey, but you know what? At least you get to learn something new today, though, Mr. Anonymous. Like, you're getting to learn what time zones are. So, honestly, every day is a good day to learn something new. So there's CST. Oh, this time zone is called Central Standard Time CST during Standard Time winter. It is called CDT during Daylight Savings Time summer. In the United States and Canada, this time zone is often just called Central Time. So they're all correct. It's CT. PT and PST also is the same thing. Yes, that is exactly what that stands for. Pigeon Impossible. Pigeon Impossible. I'm doing my best. And sometimes I still can't speak. Screech Hawk, thank you for the 100 biddies. Welcome on in. I hope that you find the link useful. I completely forgot that existed. Yo, there's only 3 of us on the server now. That's insane. I love it. All right. This is gonna be easy peasy. Oh, yep. Whoops. I meant that. It's chosen me and Spexion right now. So I'm messing with the base and I'm just kind of getting things ready. I've just been placing random things down here. It's great. We're trying to get power down here so we can actually use our machines. And I'm making the floors look better. I wanted to... Well... I'm taking inspiration from Saren. From Saren's place with the various stones and whatnot here. And I was just like, you know what? That's actually a genius idea. I didn't think that it would look good. Then again, I haven't really messed with decorating in the newer Minecraft blocks. So for me, this was a leap. A big leap for Goose kind. I'm unmuted. I don't want a hot mic just in case. Looking great already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've got to move these big ass machines all the way over here because of this. Ready? The vine boom. Wait for it. Huh. Is he just chilling now? Oh, I hear him. So yeah, the Tremorsaurus is causing major tremors and I just don't want that in business. I don't want that noise in my mojo. So I can expand out all along this way. Which is gonna be great because I don't want to go this way because then I'd encroach upon Zine's place, so I can go all kinds of crazy out over theirs. Or if I really wanted to, I would just turn this into like a doorway and then we would go beyond out over here. It's honestly, it just... Everything is awesome. Everything's chaos. have an idea. I have a good idea. And I feel like every single one of you would appreciate the idea. Because if not, well, looks like I'm gonna have to, every single one, just kidding. All right, anyways, so, yeah, Goose, what the fuck? Stop it. I'm placing my furniture down real quick. I'm just gonna shove that on there. Because I was like, we need this to be way more efficient. This is the most inefficient crap that I've got. Okay. We're gonna do something wily. Wily AF. All right. It's gonna be a little crazy over here. Don't mind me. Do it, PJOONK. I believe. PJOONK, what big city do you live by? Who said I live by a city? Oh, okay. Yoink. All right. Let me grab this. Wow, negative Ghost Rider over here. Oh, wait. There we go. Perfect. And I should have plenty of... Wife is excited? Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, I live in a farm in the middle of nowhere. 100%. That is the tea. That is 100% true, without a doubt. Zero doubts in my mind. I could make this look really cool. Yeah, because then this would allow me... Ooh, and then I could shape the world better. That sounds weird, but true. I could shape this just a little bit better. And this would allow me to not encroach upon my furnace. But what city is in U.S. Central Time? The entire state of Texas and all of its major cities. Rowan Twig, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You'll be at the sauce getting drunk. Oh, gosh. Need a location to put in the world time map in? Oh, Central U.S. Oh, I thought you meant like what city. I was like, you can do it by state? Aha, here we go. Okay, yeah. This is big brain. Okay, this changes a lot. This is good. So I was like, why don't I get a little bit closer to the source? That would be way better for me. Do we have a builder's wand? Nope. Oh, gosh. Ah! All right, and then... Okay, and then the smelter is right there, so... we could... Yeah, we could have this way more focused and much neater. Yeah, like that. And then, kind of like that. That is my silk touch. Alrighty. That will work. Give me the blocks. There we go. I do like how this appears. I think that's very unique. All right, and then I'll just have to figure out what block I want to go along this wall here. And that way I can just make it a straight shot from over there to the base. So that's just a lot less difficult work for me to do. At least I feel that that is the case. I could be wrong. There we go, and we can have it run up underneath into the floor. And we'll want to go one more. And I'll be sure to bring it forward as well. Well, okay, yeah, what I mean by forward is... we'll do something, whoops, we'll do like this. And then have that be the pole, and then we can do whatever with those blocks there. So that's what I mean by that. And that's the current entrance into our base for the power line. Again, I'll edit that and make sure it is fixed. Pooch, I am. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? We're doing some Minecraft for a few hours before we have our repo lobby at 7. And I've got so our oven rapid heats, and I'm in charge of dinner tonight and all of the sorts. So if I have to disappear briefly for a few minutes just to kind of put things in the oven and whatnot, please forgive. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. Yeah. There we go. This will be good. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Hi, Azrahay. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that looks good so far. Yeah. 10 out of 10. And then I can get that to... I could have that cut off. Yeah, I could have that cut off and it'll look better. That's fair, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's weird, but it's like, yeah. Okay. So electricity run easier. I I do think I want that to run up into the ceiling and come down and work kind of like that. Yonk! Hi, welcome, Jundinator. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So because of that decision, though, I'm getting my building blocks situated here. Is this my efficiency? Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. I did not mean to do that. There we go.
Can I get a Hoya?
Oh, yeah! Don't worry. Do not picnic. It is okay. You'll see what I'm gonna do here in a minute with all this. It will be perfectly fine. The goose just had to be reminded of, hey, goose, you know how to build. Stop being a doofus. Of to which I say, okay, wow, okay, fine. Fine, I'll take it seriously. You fricks. Sorry. Oh, wait, I do need that in here, though, so... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, boss. All right. Yeah, this'll work. Well, that's unfortunate. Why it keeps disconnecting me like that, I will never freaking know. I will never freaking know. How are you doing today, Kymond? What is going on in the Kymond world? All right, this actually looks really, really good. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this works. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not much. Head empty you. Oh, nice. Yeah, same-ish. Same-ish. Kind of no thoughts, head empty. Really no thoughts, head empty? No. Thoughts, head spacious. No, that's not right. Thoughts and chaos. No, that's not right. Head full. Silent. And quiet. Yeah, nope, that's correct. Thoughts, but also no thoughts. Peace. Peace. You know what? That's a good one. We'll say that one. I'm like, no, that's not right. That's not what I'm feeling. Why do I not know how to describe that? Because there's not a single day in my life that I do not know what peace is. What did I just say? Yes. Peace is good. Yeah, I think it's peace. Honestly, it's like... Oh, no, I know what it is. It's not peace. I know exactly what it is. Don't judge me for this. There's a gnat flying in my mic. I know what it is. I'm hungry. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just hungry. So, Buffy. PDA Ryan, thank you for the follow. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I need to let Buffy out so she can go piss girl. Also, I need to put the food in the oven. It's 400 degrees now. That was my apple. Oh, Buffy. Okay. So, you're freezing? Oh my gosh. PJOONK, head full of thoughts? Food. You know it. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let me... Hold on. I need to make sure I have the timer. Okay, I got 19 minutes on that. Woo! All right. Azure, welcome on in. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. The city? The state? From the city to the state. It's freezing. Oh, great. It's not cold at all outside. It's just warm. It's nice. It's decent out there. Why do I have... Oh, that's why. That would be why. Let me grab these stairs. Yeah, that'll work. Do I have any other kind of stairs or not? All right, I'll take those. Deposit that. Deposit those. Interesting. Oh, my days, I'd be melting. I feel like that's not hot. It's probably warm. Then again, this is Texas, and Texas can be, well, it's Texas. That's better. Okay. That's what I wanted. Cobbled. Want that there. That there. Interesting. Let me go ahead and put this here. Okay, and then if I do this. All right, and that's what that goes up to. I feel like I had more than just cobbled deep slate. I feel like it was something else. I thought it was just deep slate. Maybe I'm wrong and I could be. Huh. I think I am wrong. Okay. Hey, sounds good, Ava B. Hi, Digital Waldo. How are you? Whoops. Okay. Oh. No, there we go. All right, and then kind of like that. Shoot, there There we go. That's better. Yeah, all right, and then we take our cobbled deep slate. Not bad, I like it. There we go, chaotic building. Chilling, how are you on this wonderful day? Chillaxing, having a good time? I'm glad you're chillaxing. I'm glad you're having a good time. All right, so. I'm gonna use this probably for crops. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe. I am putting it, well, I kind of want to do my crops outside. But I have everything kind of going back here so I can avoid the stomping. Yeah. Jorking my peanuts. Yeah, no, I get that. I understand your pain. Congrats on the peanuts, Jorkin, though. I mean, I guess. You know, it's a blessing and a curse, honestly. Am I just butt-ass naked in game? Oh my gosh, I am. I'm really living up to the goose name. What the fuck? All right, got 11 more minutes on that food. Oh, the goose's stomach growls for sustenance. If sustenance is not reached for the goose is going to consume all matter and living beings within a 100-mile radius. The light will be so blinding, nobody will know what had happened. This is why I eat food. I eat food because I fucking have to. What? Please. Don't make fun of me. Ignore my brain. I'm doing my best. All right. I'm trying. Am I succeeding? No. But I'm trying. Here, I'll just do this for now. There we go. Oh, yeah? There's already enough light in those areas, so I'm just gonna take the extras. These are mine. Mine. Perfect. I should put my Malum stuff in here. Yeah. I think they're close to strangling you. Wowie! Yeah, I'd probably do the same. Joking? Joking? Ha! Funny! PJOONK! What's this? Okay. I forgot I have an occult gem. Have a cute little farm and house? Do it. Go for it. Hashtag YOLO. Or don't. Ooh. Boom! That gets 5 booms from me. Boom! 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 Sorry. Let me just do this. What the fuck? Oh. I was like, what's going on here? This is a big freaking machine. This is a big boy. Oh. There we go. I'm just like, we gotta push this back. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Now let me break this with my fists. I have 6 more minutes on the timer. It's been forever since you played. Oh, you gotta. It's good. It's good stuff, man. All right, I just have to remember the order of things. Okay. We're just repiecing this back together. Oh, I won't be able to remember that one. Nope. Heavy machinery. This was the crusher. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 1. And then it was fence, cube, fence. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fence, cube, fence. Yeah, big brain. I got it. This is easy to remember. Good combo. Excuse me, burp. All right. Red, yellow. Yeah, easy. Mm-hmm. Easy. And then... All right. I'll take these and we'll deposit them now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then all we have to do is grab our hammer and that. Mm-hmm. What is it backwards? Maybe, am I just lagging? I should be able to just click on that, right? Oh, it has no interface. Oh. 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 Well, that's whack. And it does the work for you. Oh, I have to drive. Okay, I have to drop the items in on the top. Ugh. All right. That would work. Can I drop myself in it? Ooh, don't. Okay, so right underneath here is my house. Fun. And apparently, the overworld is like immediately up here too. Oh, shit. No, don't repeat it. Okay, the food is ready. Let me get... Oh my god, you can throw yourself in there. That's fucked up. Okay, give me 1 second. The food's ready and I gotta get this going because I made meatloaf for Mazine and everybody in the house. Meatloaf! All right, motherfuckers, it's meatloaf. We got meatloaf. We got green beans in it. Can also use a hopper for the dropping of items. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I like that. Nope. Ah, my garden. Huh. Sir? Okay, I'm gonna have to make that look. I think I know how to do that. I know how to make this look good and be functional. Unfortunately, sometimes when you're this close to the surface, you gotta figure out how to make it work. All right, this gives me an idea how far I can go. This is why I'm like, I need to expand this way, but go mainly this way. So... Yo, man, how much meat you want? A loaf. Hell yeah. Even crazier, a loaf is bigger than what they consider meat loaf. I know, right? No way, holy sheesh, that's insane. The more you know. Takes a bow, takes a bow. Yes, thank you, thank you. I will be here, whenever I decide to leave. All right, I like this. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think if I... I only need a little bit of a space. Huh. We'll figure that out. Yeah, because if it's like I could just use a hopper system, that would work. From Russia with loaf. Those green beans are really hot. Ow. Oh my gosh. That's right, because there's conveyor belts. Everybody on the server is pretty much like avoiding doing immersive engineering, and I see why. It's because it's freaking painful. It's insanely painful. I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna lay this out. Because it takes good planning. That was really hot. Ow! It is more fun than just to put a 1x1 machine down and be done. You right. Because even out here, this would need more. Okay. How can I make concrete? Or I could just not type. Okay, wait, water, concrete powder. Oh, wow. Wow. A bunch of shit I don't want to do. Look at that. Is there no trash can? Damn. We're gonna make a temporary trash can. Mein Quiff! What is up, Weenus? How are you? Welcome on in. I have made meatloaf for dinner. Do you like meatloaf? I'm sure you're a meatloaf lover. If not, then ooh. Sad. Meatloaf fucks. Thank goodness. Oh, wow, I thought he was gonna be insane. Meatloaf is the bomb diggity, so thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for acknowledging and agreeing. I have way too much dirt. I'm going to need all of this dirt. I just realized why I have too much, but that's okay. I've got a lot of stuff to burn real quick. Do not accidentally burn your engineer's book. I just discovered how to spam throw things. Okay, so that's really painful, so I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna click and drag it out. Do I still have my eardrums? Maybe. Maybe. What? And love the crockpot stuff. Oh, okay, crockpot things slap. See, now you got me wanting to make a crock pot meal. Thanks! I guess. Yeah, this fucks. All right. Yeah. I can do this. I know exactly how I will do this. We're going to grab as many of these as we possibly can. And then what I'm gonna do, Wow, I'm so glad this does not have power yet. I would have shredded my ass.
Oi.
I would have shredded my ass, no doubt, in the infernos of pain. And then I'll do... Yeah, we'll just do that. Your wife is a vegetarian, so if I want meat, I have to make it. And I'm far too lazy to make meatloaf. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, HEB, though. HEB's got the goods. Just saying. HEB's pretty damn good at their making of the pre-made meals, which is 100% what I did tonight. But then again, that's a Texas thing. So if you're like from Utah, then I guess it would be Smith's. Tomlinson's? I forget what it's called. Weenus, how was your day? This big ass machine. I know exactly how we're gonna wire it through here. All right. Let's... I'm so glad. Listen, if this thing had power, I would have been crushed to a pulp. That's good enough. Where did my piece go? Where did the piece go? There it is. Boink. The melatonin's kicking in. Yo, hey, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't, you know, commit crimes in your sleep. Or do. Who's gonna stop you? There we go. All right, yeah, that works. Well, yeah. This works. All right, and then where else is my lovely... There it is. Oh, there those are. This is weird because I need all of this. That's fine. It should work.
It's just really hard to see.
Eh. Ugh. There we go. All right, and then I've got my... Whoop. Ah. Yes. All right, come hither, you freaking piece of block. We have none of that here in America's armpit. Damn, okay. What the frick? Yo, I freaked it. Apparently, we're, yeah. Yeah. And then boom. Boom. Yes. That way we can have like a slanted ceiling. What do they call it? Vaulted. We have vaulted ceiling in here now. Haha, we did it! Hmm. Hmm. I thought the green light was on for a second. I was about to go, oh, no. But I will take the, I don't have the stone down here. Huh. Weird, let's grab it. Cool, so I had nothing in there, that's good. That's gray concrete, which I don't really care too much about. Nope, didn't want that, I want those. Metal swarf. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, spicy ramen. Dude, Repo is great. We're playing that here in a little bit over an hour. Ooh. Here's some crazy ideas. Okay. Do I have my half slaps? Bro. What was this timer for? Hold on. Was that just... Okay. And then I'll have another timer go off to take my medicine. You bought it yesterday so you can play with your friends? Nice. Very nice. All right, let's produce this. That's a lot. Oopsie daisies! Ow! Oh! Spexy is disconnected. User has disconnected from your channel. All right, back down we go. This is big brain ideas. And then... a crafter. Oh. Okay. Boom. I should probably have this in my offhand. Yuck! How are you today? Welcome on in. Oh. How are you doing, Malman? Welcome. Thank you for the tier 1 13 months. PJOONK! PJOONK! I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are just chilling. We're just having a good time here in some Minecraft with some Olive Garden style music going on in the background. It'd be like that every now and then. And then, should use dirt for that, shouldn't I? Yep. Up to which I placed up here. The goose is just busy. We're just goosing off. Hi! See what I did? See what I did? Boom. There we go. And of course we can adjust the build however we need to. Sir? Oh, no, that's not gonna do. There we go. Captain Puppy has joined. This looks excellent! Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say your name. Oh, Repper. I'm blind. I am blind as frick. Oh. Repper in a long stream of numbers. Ooh. Yeah. That actually is kind of dope. Not gonna lie. I think I might need to put it. Ooh. Okay, that's a whole block. That's pretty dope. All right, I like it. What if... Yeah, that would work. You need to clean your house more often. Sometimes you just don't see those things, you know? It happens to the best of us. Oh! I didn't realize Apple does time zones by city instead of not by time zone. That's stupid. I didn't realize that. That makes sense. Empress Nalil, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. How's your day been? Nah. Everybody's just like, F? Alrighty. Guys, watch out for lava. It burns you to death. Wait, really? Damn, bro, I had no idea. That's actually news to me. Wow. Being facetious. I'm sorry that I am the way I am. No! Okay, it's fine. Whoops. There we go. Decorative and sturdy. Ooh. Ooh. So fancy. PJOONK, you're perfect the way you are. Tired of medication making me nauseous. Ooh. Yeah, definitely get a medication change, it sounds like. Jeez. I accept you the way you are. Thank you. Thank you. My mom says the same thing. Mom. No! I think she might just be saying that sometimes. That works. Zoloft. Yeah. If it's getting worse, then... Ooh. Don't just cold turkey quit it, though. That could be even worse. Damn, Zoloft. Wow. That stuff does me dirty, so... I've heard coming off of it can be pretty obnoxious. Oh dear. Oh yeah, baby. I'm sorry it's not working for you though. Oof. Aw. No! There we go. No one judge me. There we go. What did I just do? Bruh. We should go up there and check that in a minute. I just took my medicine. Sickly side effects is just not it, yeah. Wonder if they have one that's like less side effects. Mm. My biggest piece of advice for that, spicy ramen. And again, you've probably heard it time and time again. I know for certain I have for other things, but therapy though is a 10 out of 10 for that one. As obnoxious as it is to be told that. It's one of those, even I'm like, yeah. Damn it! Oh, I have more, thank goodness. Breh? Yeah. And then boom. Goose, don't say it. Don't say the thing you're about to say. Don't say it. Stop it, Goose. You're not funny, Goose. Therapy for that gets 5 booms from me. Boom! Boom! Okay, I had to. Used to be on bupropion. It did not work at all. Yeah. I was I was on Lexapro once. It worked excellent. It was the boom thing, the boom, 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 you know, yeah, so it's a meme. Anyways, but yeah. Why do you look like this again?
Can I get a Hoya?
I broke a block. Okay, it's better. That's better. My parents think I'm okay for therapy, meaning I don't need it. I don't need it, which I've told them it's utter bullshit, but honestly, they spend enough money on therapy for my sister, who's a lot worse than me. That doesn't mean you don't deserve to do therapy. Just because someone, quote unquote, has it, just because you perceive hers as worse, that doesn't mean you should deny yourself. It doesn't mean you should deny yourself healing or happiness. Nice, Empress. Therapy was not required for mine. Then again, I've been diagnosed with ADHD since I was 5 or 6, so... Oh yeah, it's never okay for... Yeah, your parents, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, spicy ramen. Don't blame your sister for that one. Not saying that you're blaming her, but it's not being masked by your sister's ADHD. It's your parents choosing to ignore your needs on that one. I would just be honest with what it is. It's not that your sister's is masking yours. Can't blame her for that. But definitely do speak up. One spot cranberry. Hi, Truck the Nerd.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You know, before, you know, we all start shouting Sue, child neglect, all this stuff, I also want to remind people that unfortunately in most states in the United States, I don't know if they're in the United States, unfortunately for major medical decisions, you are not medically emancipated until you are a legal adult, which means your parents get to make the medical decisions for you. So as a DSP for intellectual disability adults, I can safely say in my experience that no one is not worth the therapy, nor should anyone exclude themselves from having observable benefit. Exactly, Tartarus, exactly. And parents are just very uneducated when it comes to depression, and I call it willful ignorance because when someone comes up to you and say, hey, I'm struggling, and they say, no, you're fine, you don't need that, blah, blah, blah. Just the fact, whether you think that they do or don't, does not matter. If someone comes up to you and says, hey, I'm just struggling, whether they say it's because of a cause or not a cause, just the fact that they're struggling should be enough to say, okay, like, all right, because struggling can be minor struggles to major struggles, and sometimes we don't always want to communicate our deepest, most internal turmoils, right? And there's not too little of a struggle in order to receive therapy. Some people go to therapy just for quote-unquote minor things, even though sometimes I have to explain autonomous decision-making to adults who are taking direct advice from their own parents who are downright wrong or disillusioned. Yes. Which, holy shit, that's the worst sometimes. Oh, yeah. If something is legal, it doesn't always make it morally correct. I agree. I completely agree with you on that one, yeah. Just because it's legal doesn't make it morally correct. And that's the tea, sis. My backpack is such a mess. Jeez. It does shock me, though, when a child expresses, I'm struggling. They don't necessarily want to say what it is because they feel, most of the times, it's usually misplaced feelings of guilt or shame. But again, children, teens, they don't have the same capacity of understanding and processing their emotions as well as adults do. Not saying that they can't, but most of the times they do not. And so it's important that if someone is expressing struggle, yeah, get some checkup, man. Come on. You would think as a parent it'd be in your best interest to help your child. Whether you personally believe in the conflict or not really does not matter. Because what matters is them. So that's one of those things that just kind of blows my mind sometimes of like, oh, seriously? You're not taking your kid to get some assistance here, get some help? No? Okay, wow, shocker. That's not very baller. I think oftentimes adults and children who are recipients for benefits overseas by CPS or APS don't know or realize they're protected by their own mandated reporting status. Yep. That's just responsible parenting. Absolutely, Dr. Whiffington, yes. Because you never know if, and you know, even if it's like, we don't think you need it. There's always that, what if they actually do? And it's just, honestly, if I were a parent, I'd be like, oh yeah, absolutely. Gosh, shoot, yeah, because, you know, the alternative is potentially a far worse outcome, because it's like, I could talk about this forever. I think both adults and children need better access to mental health care. Because I'm gonna be for real, I understand why a lot of kids are so stressed out their damn minds nowadays. I'd be needing therapy too, are you kidding me? Like, woof. And even if I don't need therapy, I still like to get therapy because sometimes it's just superficial shit. Sorry, pardon my language there. My bad. Sometimes it's just superficial stuff where for some reason I'm just mulling over it. It's, you know, I'm not feeling great. I'm not doing fantastic. I need professional advice on how to handle this because let's be honest, our parents, they don't have the best advice for how to handle certain situations. Sometimes they have good advice, but sometimes you need non-biased advice from a third party, which is that's why therapists are fantastic. You hope to raise your kids in the future to be able to come to you or your significant other with their issues and be able to express themselves in a way, and that's a good thing. I do like that. I'm gonna be honest with you as someone who has very, very loving parents and who has been told that. I still didn't tell them everything because shame exists. And all it takes, really, all it takes to even give a shadow of a doubt. It could be as simple as your parents talk crap about another kid and you were going to go to your parents for something kind of similar or related and you hear them talk mad shit about it, about another kid, and be like, oh, what's an example? One of the reasons why I never went to my dad for anything. Sorry, Dad. The way he talked about women sometimes. After I heard it once, I was like, I could never trust this guy with anything. And I was like, oh, that was it for me. Not gonna say what it was specifically. Well, you know, sometimes the news reports some pretty bad stuff. And then, of course, I've heard it from other men in my family, too, of like, oh, well, that's why you don't dress like that and go out. And I'm just like, I could never go to any of these guys for help ever. That's all that takes. That's all it took. It was just like, all right, well, now I know. Oh, absolutely. Same ramen, same. I remember in school, if there was a kid who had depression, anything like that, teachers would, you know, kind of like whisper to each other, but also parents used to tell their children, stay away from so-and-so because they could harm themselves and harm you. Or, you know, they could be murderers and all this stuff. And looking back on that, I'm like, oh my gosh. When I was a kid, it was fucked up. It was messed up. And I'm so glad nowadays it's so much better. Like, y'all, I'm glad that there's actually people who exist who will possibly, maybe, hopefully never hear that from another person, which is fantastic. I'm like, good, I hope you never hear the things that I've heard. The things I've heard in a nighttime. Broad daylight, nighttime, whatever it may be, from other people close to you. My mom has always been very, very good and very listening and empathetic, so I never really had to worry about that with her. But, you know, it's one of those where it's just like, your kids are listening. Your children will hear what you say about others, and they will take your judgment and they will internalize it. Even if it's not directed at them. If it's something they're struggling with and they think that they can go to you for it the second that they hear you judge another person for the thing that they want to come to you about, they won't do it now. That's all it takes. Dead serious. That's all it takes. You have to be thoughtful and intentional with what you say. And unfortunately, you know, not a lot of people learn that. And it affects a lot of people. A lot of people don't learn that. How are you? Long time. Hi, welcome, big sports fan. I hope you're doing good. It'd be unheard of for a girl to get an autism diagnosis when you were a kid. It was unheard of to get an ADHD diagnosis when I was a kid. I got diagnosed in the late 90s, early 2000s with ADHD at the ripe age of like, is it 4, 5, or 6? Something like that. I want to say it was probably 5 or 6. That was rare. So that's actually one of the reasons why I don't have as many, and you know, obviously that's a privilege. My parents fought hard for my diagnosis. My dad, who works in special education, he pushed the doctors hard because he says, no, I know what's wrong with her. I know what's wrong with my daughter. And because of that, I was able to have that diagnosis way back then. And so I don't struggle as much to get a hold of a therapist or medication as much as other people may, because I have such an extensive record. Doctors look back on it and they go, oh yeah, we can get you your medication like filled today. When I started my ADHD medication as an adult, I was like, oh no, I got diagnosed at like 5 or 6 years old. And they were like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's way back on my record. You could go look back at that. And they're like, they look at it and they go, oh my gosh. They're like, oh, okay, actually, wow, your diagnosis is really outdated, because it was ADD at the time. And so they're like, we're just gonna update all of this. And so because we know so much more now than what we did back then, I'm actually on more than just my ADHD medication. But that's because, again, we have such extensive knowledge, and medication did great for me as a kid. As an adult, it's a little different because, well, adults have much more complex anatomies and chemical structures and neurotransmitter structures. And so I'm on an SSRI as well. And my combination of taking Concerta, which, yeah, Ritalin, we'll say Ritalin extended release, for those of you who don't know brand names and generic names off the top of your heads, like I do, because I've been doing this my whole life. The generic is methylphenidate 36 milligrams ER, which is extended release. And I take something called vilazodone. Brand names, it's Vibrid and Concerta. My psychiatrist straight up looked at me in the eyes and said, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no shame in needing more than one medication. It's just what you need. And he was right. He was right. I felt shame for a bit about needing more than one medication, and he looked me dead in the eyes and goes, why? And I'm just kind of like, I don't know why I feel shame for that. So most people have ADHD, not most people, sorry. People who have ADHD, it's usually functional or non-functional. Mine's very non-functional. I can function without medication, but it makes my life that much more difficult than what it needs to be. You take Adderall for your ADHD and acetylopram for your anxiety. Nice. I was on, not Adderall, I was on Vyvanse for a bit with Lexapro, which Lexapro did good for me, but it had a weird sexual side effect I'm not gonna go deep into. You just learned something new? I meant to say I just learned something new. Nice. I'm glad you learned something new. Luna Rose says, I grew up in a house where all my siblings had worse conditions or worse symptoms, so I was completely overlooked on what was happening to me, and I internalized that so hard that only now at my age am I working on my self and diagnosis acceptance. That's always rough, and I was the child in the family that definitely had some issues. And I always feel bad in some ways of like, I hope my brother didn't feel too unthought of. But then again, you know, shift in perspective, I always felt like the black sheep because it's like, everybody here is normal and I'm not. And I wish that I could have that normalcy. Well, it turns out you inherit it from someone. And there's consequences to not medicating. Dad! You're on metformin ER. Nice, okay. Hi, Sean, welcome. You're a young adult. I just used to feel shame for having to take it. Yeah, apparently there's no shame in it. Up to which I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. Okay. All right. It's one of those. What do I have in my smeltery? Sky slime. Steel, liquid soul, molten nickel. I see I came into Dr. PJOONK MD chat. I'm not a doctor. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not a doctor. Please take whatever I talk about, whatever advice I have, with a grain of salt. Always talk to a doctor first, professionals, before you decide something, jump onto something, you know? Honk your blues away! My experience with medications was negative as early diagnosis and experimental. Sorry. Honk, honk! Yonk, yonk! Ew, ads about taxes. Oh well. Your experience with medications was negative as early diagnosis and experimental forms of Adderall and Ritalin changed your physiology in ways I didn't understand. As an adult, I choose to give my 2A rights for medical marijuana access. Huh. I didn't realize that. Agree, yeah, Aaron, you shouldn't do that. I feel like I have been getting better since I am able to sit at my desk again and do stuff here. It makes me feel more awake and alive, being able to sit up and be productive. Oh, yeah. 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 I was worried for a second that something was on fire. Did PJOONK sacrifice Max in-game yet? No, not yet, not yet. Negator. Negative Ghost Rider. All right, so at immersive. I know what we're gonna do in a minute. Okay. Industrial squeezer. Okay, it is a 3x3. Yeah. Wait. No. Hold up a second. Let's do this. Yeah. Red. Sorry about that. Thing. Boom, boom. Thing, boom, Boom. Barrel, barrel. Barrel, barrel. On the wall. You son of a bitch. Why? Okay. There we go. Thing. Yeah. Thing. Thing. Bagel. Boom. Barrel, barrel. Boom. Barrel, barrel. Steel fence. Okay, and then my hammer. Bonk! Eh. Okay, there it goes. How's the meatloaf coming along? Oh, it's done. I ate it. I ate it all, actually. It was good. Oh, snap. Okay, whoops. We need to run. We need to run cables and shit. There's a zombie outside, damn it. How am I supposed to figure out? Item output. Weird. So, orange. Okay, but then how do you power it? How do you power these? Wait a sec. Let's see.
Unlock success.
Okay, I'm just gonna look this up. Doesn't it go on the red slot? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Nope. Got it. There it is up there. Okay. Okay. Power and power. Interesting. That spider is gross as fuck. So, terracotta and copper? Ugh, make it stop! Oh. I'm a ding dong. Hi, spider. Death. Death and destruction! Brr, 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 bah. Oh shit, my bad. Temporary break. Why can I not? You like the windmill? Thank you. Well now, hold on a sec. Wait a sec. Okay. So, golly. Oh. Yeah, I think they can only accept one connection. Wait. It might have to be a relay. It may have to be a relay. Oh. That might be it. Okay. Sir? That's what it was. It's a relay. We're probably not going to get much energy output because of such a distance, but we could probably make it work. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why don't we try that? Why don't we do 10 blocks? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if this does anything. Okay, we're getting some power. What about solar panels? That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do some solar panels too. And so that's our squeezer. Hardly know her. I think I'm funny, but I'm really green and runny, huh? Oh my gosh, that actually did. Wow. Look at how janky our thing is, and I love it. I love it. All right, so now we have to do, was it coal coke? Crusher's decimating ore. Yo, dog, how did that go? There's not getting enough power. That's fine. We are gonna make our things better. This has got enough power. Am I missing something here? Oh, it's not related to power? I think this one might just be related to me being stupid. Oh, no. Water. Happens to the best of us. I don't know, it does. I don't know if it does, really. Huh. I'll figure that out. Altar Monroe, thank you for the lurk. We're gonna come back to this because I'm gonna have to figure that out. We have repo.